Read the headlines and Goa appears to be a mess. A sordid combination of sleaze, drugs, bar-drunk politicians and land scams. The Scarlet Keeling case first exposed the seamy underbelly of Goa and then the rape of a German minor. Well, in the first of a three-part series, NDTV's Keith Kiangre now finds out just why the country's holiday capital went down the wrong road.
Remo Fernandez says he's re-releasing this album, which he'd recorded 25 years ago.
Goa's beaches have always had a bohemian, even dubious reputation as a haven for sex, cheap drugs and beachside raves, attracting charter tourists and adventurous Indians. But the collision of this relatively innocent world with a new aggressive Goa of power, money and high stakes makes for a dangerous cocktail.
A malaise best embodied by the scandal over Scarlet Keeling, and 7 months later, a teenage German girl. In both cases, there was the alleged involvement of Goa's powerful politicians and their playboy sons, of influence being used to intimidate the victims and bury the truth. Sudeep Chakravarti, writer and journalist, tried to capture this new thrusting Goa in his novel.
The sense of self-worth of politicians that they have, that politicians of Goa have, the sense of self-worth that they bring to the table over here, is quite grotesque. And to my mind, it resembles a grand circus. The characters are colorful, the characters are venal, the characters are proven thugs, the characters have cases against them.
The sudden wealth comes from land, or more bluntly, land grab, mainly along Goa's beaches. The era of the builder politician has transformed Goa's political economy for the worse.
I am amazed and angered that there's this very small community of goons sponsored by politicians who are giving Goa this bad name.
In an assembly of just 40 MLAs, each one is worth his weight in gold, especially in these times of coalition politics. Goa already has a history of unstable governments brought down by a handful of legislators. So when it's public interest pitted against vested interests, it's no surprise who usually wins. In Goa with camera person Dinesh Harale, Keith Kiangre for NDTV.